Lyles entered training camp as SIU starting quarterback. He took over the quarterback duties last year, going 5-4, including a 5-game winning streak. He put up good numbers too. Completed nearly 63% of his passes, threw for over 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns, and the fifth-year senior is ready to lead the Salukis to more victories this year.
It feels great, just knowing that, this is my first year being a starting quarterback going into a following season, just being more comfortable with the guys and everything, knowing that, the trust is there and the commitment level is there as following is just what we want to do throughout the year and what our objectives are. And, the conversation that you have with Coach Hill and Coach Rowland and the rest of the offensive staff is definitely different going into this year than the previous year. So, no, I feel good, and I feel like our unit is going to be really good this year. Just looking at the last 4 practices, we've gotten a lot in, and I think our production is there. We return a lot of guys, and we have some exciting weapons.
Lyles started off at the University of Wisconsin, then a junior college in Arizona. Now as a Saluki, he's getting his first full year with the same offense.
It's always better whenever you can have the when you return in the same system. So you see him just a lot more comfortable. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. This time last year, we were splitting reps equally between 3 guys, and we really didn't make a decision on the starting quarterback till almost middle to late August. And so it it feels good for Cray to settle in.
The confidence is there because you have reps of basically every single concept within the playbook. So just knowing that you can go back to cut-ups and finally see that see you doing each concept. Last year, it was mainly watching Sam Straub, the previous quarterback, seeing him in the 2018 season. But now, knowing that those cut-ups have you in it, and you're just looking at little details such as footwork and, where my eyes are at, location, timing. And now it's like, okay, now how can I implement that going into fall camp? So it's really, and the conversation that I have with Coach Rowland too, is just mainly the little things now, like, okay, what are you doing with your left foot? What's your upper body mechanics on this one? What are you thinking here? What are you thinking there? More so than just really trying to understand the grasp of what that play has.
Early in camp, you can see Lyles taking the necessary steps to get better.
I've talked to Landon and Avante, our 2-star receivers. Just these last 2 practices, we've had so much production. You can really see it. I feel a lot comfortable. You're competing with the guys and everything, and just seeing that it's all coming together. And I think that just starts with just the off-season preparation as well. Making the trip back and forth the past couple months in order to throw with them and making sure that our timing's down.
Cray started his career at the University of Wisconsin. That's where his dad played, and his brother is a Badger as well. So he was looking forward to the game against Wisconsin.
I was very frustrated, honestly. I'm not going to lie. It was since my official visit that I've been planning on playing them, just seeing them on the schedule this year and everything. Talking to the guys. I went to the pro day this year. Man, it was a lot of trash talking on both ends. So just, it's hard for me to put into words just how excited I was for that, just knowing that I was going to go against the guys who I came into college with, but going against them.
That's your sports for tonight. Reporting from Carbondale, Jason Hurst, News 3 Sports.